Hi, folks, and welcome on a Wednesday. We're getting through the week. Still see some clouds. In fact, we saw a little increase in clouds today, some high clouds coming in. Then the cumulus formed once it got warm enough, as we see with our Texas Street cam there, courtesy of Sinlaw Broadcasting. Thank those folks for that. And we'll call it partly cloudy sky. Kind of an early sign that the weather is changing up on us, the pattern that is. Now we go up toward Toledo Bend, we're seeing a little bit less cloudiness there, more high clouds and fewer cumulus, indicating that we still have a partly cloudy sky. Still some sun gets through the high clouds there, but the high clouds don't block as much sun as the low clouds or the cumulus clouds do. A little traffic moving back and forth in the heat for today, so I'll be talking about the Gulf low. Yeah, remember that? We had one last week. We're going to get another one this week. It'll provide us with some rain. I don't think as much as AL 93 in most locations. It will provide a temporary break in the heat, though, and that is good news. Checking out the radar, from time to time, we just see a stray shower in and around the area. You'll see more rain off to the east of us, but even there, it's scattered. So down in central Louisiana, let's put this in for a 1 hour time frame and see what's happening. Seeing a little outflow from this convection right here that was in southeast part of Sabine Parish. That outflow is dropping southward toward Leesville, and it could, as hot as it is, it could help form or initiate a little bit more shower and thunderstorm action. But I think the coverage today is going to be about what I said, 10% or less. All right, let's check out things beyond this on the local scale. We go to the national scale now. Here's that the loosely organized system. There's the surface low associated with it. It's weak. It's preceded by high pressure. Notice that the rain is along this axis instead of really in our area. So once this axis gets here for tomorrow, we'll see a bump up to rain chances. It'll be scattered still, but again, we will see the chance into the area, and a few of you will get a thunderstorm. Overall setup for today, surface low out there just southwest of in the southwest of Tallahassee, and it is moving to the west. Here's a little surface high setting here. Here's this northeasterly flow, and what little showers we had on radar, if you know, that we're moving toward the southwest. As we go into tomorrow, the surface low will move to south of the South Louisiana coastline, right in there. Again, it's a weak system, and there's only probably a 10% chance it'll develop into a tropical depression, so that's very low. And I keep drawing parallels to AL 93 that we had last week. This hasn't even earned a designation yet, and it may not, depending on what the hurricane sees about it. But it is providing moisture. Remember, with this circulation counterclockwise around the surface low, it brings in moisture, especially on the east side, and then that moisture can wrap all the way around to the north side of the low, as you see with the arrows here. And so again, this is a changing weather pattern for us. And one of the changes is tomorrow, well, we'll see a pretty good difference in high temperatures across central Louisiana. It's still going to be blistering hot, 98, 99, could see 100 up in that area from Manny through Natchitoches and Winfield, 98 in Leesville. Coming back into Colfax, Rapides Parish, 97 degrees. But as you see, as you head east and south, the temperature is less, 93 in Opelousas, so some portions of St. Landry won't even get that hot. So the Sinlaw average I'm forecasting will be 97, probably down a little bit from what we had today. 92, 93 on the low side. It's not on the map. I don't have any triple numbers explicitly on the map for tomorrow, but it could happen. Could be a 100 or 101 in some locations for tomorrow. So another pretty hot day, especially as you go further toward the north and west. The rainfall pattern for Thursday, okay, this is 50% here, and then 20-30% areas to the northwest, 80% for Opelousas, and 60% taking us from Allen Parish, Evangeline, and into Avoyelles Parish. Timing will be in a PM. Common amounts less than an inch, but 1 to 2 inches will be possible in some locations. So futurecast going into Thursday. This is Thursday morning, back to work. We'll see some humidity. It will feel pretty muggy. You'll feel that, much like you did this morning. Some areas didn't get below 76 this morning. And then into the Thursday PM time, coming home from work, some hit and miss showers and a few thunderstorms. This model not too aggressive with it yet. And then we see a pickup in that action after the 5 o'clock hour. Probably more stuff in the evening than in the afternoon. We're back to Friday morning, back to work, and we see some clouds, a few clouds, but nothing really as far as rain chances yet on Friday. It'll be during the PM hours when it gets warm enough to start shaking that stuff loose. All right, going into the tropical interest areas, this is the 10% from the Hurricane Center as that Gulf low moves to the west, southwest. Again, it's going to stay a little farther away from us, so I don't anticipate as much rain in some areas. Some areas in Sinai got over 5 inches out of that deal. I don't think we see that, at least for Thursday. And day by day, as I did with AL93, I'll give you a detailed forecast there if I can put the right day on the forecast for Friday and Saturday as well. But rain chances all across here pretty strong on Friday, 80%, and then 60% there for Saturday. Notice how the rain chances drop as we head into Sunday, and rain chances go way down for Monday, Tuesday with another heat dome building overhead. You see the temperature spiking back up. Yeah, the heat is going to come back after Friday and Saturday being our cooler days. There could be some areas not hit 90 degrees. That will be good news if we don't get that. So I think that's about it for me. Nick Mickles to see you in the morning. I know you'll want to tune in and see what he has to say about things. And then I'll see you again probably about 5:30 p.m. for tomorrow. Take care. Thanks for supporting Sinai Weather, and hope your Thursday is tremendous.